Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing our adventures in the New England mountains, working to uncover all of the points of interest and explore the map. Today's episode is going to be, actually, I'm changing my mind right here in mid-sentence. I think what I was gonna go down to this, well, okay. So I think what we'll do, we'll go over here, we'll grab this stuff here. And then depending on what's around here, we'll fast travel over to here and grab here. I'm kind of trying to like swing my way down towards here in the bottom corner. So let's go ahead. Well, we will go ahead and run over and do this and the lookout point that's over there, and then we'll fast travel to the other one. Our loadout for today is the Malmer 7mm for our class 4 to 9 animals, the 243 pistol for our class 2 and 3 animals, the 12 gauge pump action shotgun for our class 1 animals, as well as the 22 Defender pistol if we happen to catch them out in the open for a long range shot, and then the Sunberg 454 for our defense against the dark arts. So, all that being said, let's continue on towards the waypoint. If anything interesting happens, I will definitely be sure to bring you back, and I'll see you in a minute. Got a raccoon right here. Hopefully that penetrated enough to kill it. I forgot, as always, I swear this is not intentional. Every single episode I forget to bring up my chart, so I have no idea. Raccoon, oh, he went up to an 8. We need a 9 to 12 for the gold, and 12 and above is diamond. So, unfortunately, that's not gonna do it. I saw male, and I was like, ooh, male, might have a chance at this, but nope. So it's gonna be another silver. But at least we know we can shoot them from behind and get some pretty decent penetration. So that's good to know. Anyways, continuing on to the waypoint. All right, looks like this is actually going to be a relatively interesting point of interest. And then we'll come down here to that waypoint down there. I wasn't able to get you guys in.
To find castle ruins in the middle of nowhere. It's a relic of the lavish lifestyle some people enjoyed in the Roaring 20s. Or maybe a symbol of human vanity.
The ruins of Bramir Mansion are what remains of an extravagant so-called castle tucked away in the heart of the Hawthorne Hills. It was built by an eccentric costume designer at the end of the Roaring 20s who threw lavish parties for the New York high society. Sorry about the trash truck. She ultimately ran out of money after World War II. The mansion fell into disuse and eventually burned down. The remarkable stone ruins are the last trace of a fascinating yet tragic tale. Well, there you go. As I was trying to say, I took a throwaway shot at a bear, at a female bear, and I guess I happened to get a vital because she went down real quick. So let's run over here and find her. Oh, there she is. It's not going to be a trophy animal or anything like that, but she was running away from me. She happened to kind of angle to the right, and I just took a throwaway shot. And somehow I landed it in a lung. So, yeah, this is the obviously this is the angle that she was at when I shot her. I'm not sure how I made that. I'm not claiming that that was skill. Most of the time when I take shots like that, it does not work out. Got another bear over here somewhere. There she is. I mean, there's not really any point in shooting her. She's not going to be a trophy animal. We would just be killing her to kill her. So we're going to go ahead and move on. We'll get the lookout point. We'll decide if there's anything close by. If there's anything close by the thing, then we'll, maybe do some more exploring. But other than that, we'll get our lookout point, and then we will fast travel up to this one, maybe, and then come back down. And well, I don't know. It might make. I don't know. It might make more sense to just run this way. What was this? Something small and annoying here. Sounded like it might have been a duck or something. What is it? Not looking for raccoons. Heard what sounded like some kind of a bird. Whatever it was is gone. It's unfortunate. What's this? Red Fox Zone. All right, well, off we go to the lookout point over here. I was hoping that that was going to be some... Oh, common raccoon. All right, anyways, off we go. All right, here we are at the lookout post. Get this one unlocked and make some decisions. Ugh, come on. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. So... yeah. I guess we'll go this way and then down to there. That way we don't have to run all the way back down here to do... Oop, that way we don't have to run all the way back down here next time to go get to that outpost. So, I guess that's the plan for now. Shouldn't be that far of a walk, and then we can pick a place to fast travel from to get to the next outpost over in the other direction. Here we go. I missed it. I don't think I'm going to get another shot at him either. Oh, that one's even bigger. Okay, I gotta try to take at least one more shot at it. Oh, we needed him. This is where I wish I had my rifle now. Crap. Oh, man, that's what we needed. We were in desperate need of those guys, because we still need a raccoon. Oh, well. A little rabbit over here. Thought I saw another one. Hard to tell sometimes. You gotta stop moving and try to see if you can catch some more movement. Alright, nice silver. There was a male over here somewhere, but he probably ran off real fast once I shot the female there. Alright, well, off we go, continuing on to the outpost. That's probably him right here. I was like right on top of him. Alright, well anyways, that's that. And here we are at the outpost. I was originally going to try to come up here and do this, but I think that since we already kind of have a pathway leading us in this direction, I'm going to continue going off so that we can go do the mission over here and see where that ends up leading us. So let's go ahead, we'll grab this outpost, and then we'll head off towards this waypoint there. Get a nice little panoramic view of the little house out here, little shack. And then we'll continue on our way to the next thing. And hopefully we'll find something interesting along the way. I really hope we come across those raccoons again. Oh, I don't think we're probably not going to get a gray fox out of any of this because I'm pretty sure those were at the top of the map. And they were just, I wasn't coming across them very often. But if we can get a gold raccoon before we leave here, I think I'll be relatively satisfied. Obviously, it's not optimal to miss out on animals, but, you know, what can you do? You either find them or you don't, and you either make the shots or you don't. And, you know, I've had a combination of both. Okay, I wouldn't normally go after anything like this, but we have you know, a reasonably okay gold moose over here. So we'll go ahead and take a shot and see if maybe we can get a heart shot there. Well, I guess that didn't work out the way we were hoping it would. I don't know. I was relatively sure that was going to be a heart shot, but oh yeah, no, I did. I did re-zero my weapon, so I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, I guess he wasn't actually. I think I aimed a little too high. I think that's probably what happened. I had it zeroed for 300, but he was slightly less than 300, and maybe I aimed a little too high. I don't remember exactly what my sight picture looked like when I took that shot. White-tailed deer. 198. It's an okay specimen, I guess. 209. It's a little bit better. Try to take this one, I guess. Oh, I... I forgot to re-zero again. That hit the ground. Well, I'm just batting 1,000, aren't I? Okay, well... Off we go. Oh, there's another outpost over here. How convenient.
Especially loved by families. It's an easy and accessible way to discover all the landscapes our reserve has to offer.
The Smith Scenic Railroad is a heritage railroad passing through the southern lowlands of the reserve. It still uses the original vintage locomotives and cars and is one of New England's most beloved tourist attractions. It's named after its founder, a former employee of the local railway company who purchased a section of the railroad slated for abandonment in the 1960s. And there you go. I wonder if this is another one of those ones where you can get run over. Because I got ran over by a train once. That did actually happen to me over on Layton Lakes. Well, here we go. We're going with the rabbits. See if there's any more movement. Nice. This bear. Oh. I have no idea what kind of bear it is because it didn't give me the audio cue. Oh, okay. That's a female. I'm not particularly interested in that. Oh. Gray fox are down here. All right, we definitely need to keep an eye out for that. We need raccoons and gray foxes. And then, obviously, there's a bunch of birds we didn't get, but I'm not really that focused on the birds, to be perfectly honest with you. When we're done going through all the different reserves, we'll go back through all of them again, trying to go back and specifically focus on things that we haven't put in the lodge yet. And we'll be able to, you know, not only equip ourselves with loadouts optimized to find and take those animals, but also, you know, go to the zones where they are and actually put down lures and things like that, and, you know, focus on actually hunting them rather than trying to just explore everything. So, well, it sucks to leave animals on a reserve, but this reserve has so many animals in it, and it's just, you know, the birds are very difficult to hunt in passing. You kind of have to, like, focus on them. So, that said, let's get over to this lookout point, unlock that, and then we can decide what the path forward is next. Okay, there's a male raccoon over here fleeing. I'm going to try to catch up with it before it gets too far into the woods here. I don't know how fast they run, though. It's over here somewhere. Nine to 11, okay. Crap, we hit it, but it didn't. That would have been our gold. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. All right, well, more opportunities will present themselves. I was really hoping we would be able to grab that now. And here we are at the lookout point. Find out what the map will reveal this time. So, okay. Oh. Okay. So, huh. I guess we'll come over here and then... It's kind of a weird way that we did this. I really didn't want to do it like this, but it is what it is. We'll go head over to this mission area over here and find out what they want us to do, and then we'll probably head over to this outpost over there, and then we'll see how much time we have left. Likely end up calling it a day after that, but we'll have to just wait and see. Well, I was gonna bring you in because I saw something flying in front of me, but it disappeared somehow. It was flying from right to left and then just vanished. It was a golden eye, I think. Because I received a golden eye warning call. Yeah, the birds are super frustrating to hunt. If you're not equipped to hunt them, it's super frustrating to hunt. I know you can set up your calls and your decoys and all that stuff, and they come to you. But when you're just running around the map this way, it can be very difficult to find to get the birds. So we're here at the mission area. Let's go ahead and find out what they want us to do here. The mallard over there. Ooh. This sucks. We need that. All right, I'm gonna creep forward and see if maybe I can grab him. I'll be back in a minute. Well, here's our fox, but he's not gonna be a gold. His max score was 5, and 5 is the number 5.32 is the number we need for a gold. So unless we're somehow exceedingly lucky and he's at the very, very max end of his number, it's just not going to happen. Oh, what the? Okay, I stand corrected. I'm sorry. What? Okay, so apparently 5 includes everything in the 5 range. I didn't realize that. I figured that was a max cap. I figured it would have said up to 6, but never mind. I am completely wrong. That is okay. Okay. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, finally, 5 point. I thought we were gonna have to leave here without a gray fox. I had resigned myself to the idea that we had to leave here without a gray fox. Oh man, I am so happy right now. Look at that. Looks kind of cool too. All right. Oh, I am ecstatic that just happened. Okay, so now we just need a raccoon, and if we happen to get a bird, one of the bird species that we need, cool. Otherwise, I've resigned. Like I said, I've resigned myself to going back to the reserves where there's a lot of birds and stuff, and you know, some of these are going to be on like awesome. We can go to Revan 2.
Do you know what they look like? Tall, branching plants with white flower heads. Just make sure you remove the whole plant when you pull it out.
Okay.
Good. There's one more area that's badly affected, so check your hunter mate to know where to go next. Thanks.
Off in that direction. Oh, okay.
Now, speaking of invasive species, hey, Dad. Sorry, my father just arrived. I'll call you later.
Wow, okay. So we'll head over to this outpost over here, and then I guess we have some time because it's going to take. I know I'm going to cut most of my walking out, so we can probably come up over here, run over here, grab this outpost over here, and then we can start the next episode on that mission over there. I think maybe that's the way we'll go and do this. And with any luck, we'll find a raccoon that we can shoot along the way as well, and that will at least get us to where we're done with the primary animals that we've been trying to grab for this reserve. All right, and here we are at the outpost. Get this unlocked, and then we'll head up in this direction to grab that and swing around that way. Bear. I heard a bear, but now we're getting a mating call from a coyote. Isn't it always the way? Thought I saw something up there. Grab this and move on. All right. Okay, so we're gonna move on to whatever this outpost or whatever this waypoint is over here. It's probably a hunting stand, and then we'll swing over and grab the outpost. Okay, we've got a raccoon over here that could be what we need. How did he not get a vital shot there? I don't understand how that wasn't a vital shot. That makes no sense to me how that wasn't a vital shot. I don't understand. I was relatively certain that that was like center mass. Oh, God. I didn't think he was moving that fast. It's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Okay. It's more frustrating because I actually spent some time once I heard him to, try to crouch down, and I was trying to put my my lure down, my little electronic lure down, but I was too close to the outpost or whatever, and it wouldn't let me put it down. So it was just like, ugh. That's incredibly frustrating. That was our goal, but the ridiculously slow velocity of the rounds in this game just really makes it hard to do anything. But anyways, onward to the next one. Got ourselves a lot of moose over here. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to try to get it so that, get those guys to turn around. I'd like to get this 264. But unfortunately, he's doing that. Let's try this again. Get a heart shot. Got him. Oh, crap. I don't think I got him, but we definitely got the first one. Nice little heart shot on him, so yeah. Let's go pick him up, and then we'll move on to the outpost over there. Okay, and here is our moose. As expected, he was a gold. 217, pretty low down on the gold spectrum. I'm not really that impressed with him, so we're just going to go ahead and cash him in and move on towards the outpost. Are there no... They were over here drinking. There's no need zones here? Oh, it was... I guess I already got it. Never mind. Normally the need zones pop up with like little patches of hoof prints all over the place. So it's just a little bit confusing. So anyways, let's go get this outpost over here. And here is the outpost that we need. So we'll grab this outpost over here, and then run over here. Well, let's just run over here real quick. We'll do the outpost last. Oh, another gray fox. Are we gonna be able to see him? No, he's already over the hill. All right, well, let's go grab this really quick, and then we'll come over here and unlock the outpost. I'm fairly certain that this is just gonna be a hunting stand. Especially because we have this big patch of field over here. Oh, this might actually be a flag point of interest. Oh, the pumpkins. I think pumpkins are cool. I don't really like anything pumpkin flavored, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Carving pumpkins is fun. Pumpkin pie is okay, but I'm not that big a fan of it.
The pumpkin fields are maybe what they're best known for, but some of them also sell flowers and various fresh produce.
Pumpkin fields are a favorite among visitors to New England, especially around harvest time. Once they turn from green to orange, pumpkins are considered ripe, and it's then recommended to pick them to allow other pumpkins to grow on the same vine. If stored in the right conditions and inspected regularly for signs of rot, pumpkins can have a shelf life of a few months. Well, isn't that lovely? Let's get ourselves back over to the outpost. We will unlock that particular area, and then we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Hopefully, you guys are having lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows and sends the video out to as many people as possible. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so now so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your video feed and you will be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click that join button, check out the list of perks available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. Your direct support is greatly appreciated and a critical component to turning this into a full-time gig. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys are enjoying the hunt, and I'll see you for the next one.